Um, so I'm starting this channel as a guy who likes CS. Um, Purpose of starting this channel is basically to do some interview prep questions for CS students who are possibly looking for internships or new grad positions. I'm currently in this situation myself, so uh, the reason I wanted to start this channel is because I didn't see as many videos as I would have liked to see online covering this topic. Um, Most of the resources online are textual, and I feel like with like podcasts or YouTube videos or any other kind of videos, it's another medium of digestion that users can hopefully grow from. I wanted something to also hold me accountable in my own interview prep. So starting this channel and creating these videos would hopefully give me a schedule in which I feel accountable for solving some leak code problems in studying for some interviews. Um, I also wanted to track and show my progress as I hopefully grow. So I hope to come back maybe like a couple years from now and have quite a bit of videos up on different problems, and see how I started off and what my thought process was like, and see the progression to where I will be one day. Um, I feel like this channel can also hopefully help out other student developers who are looking to get into software engineering as a career, who might be studying for interviews with companies who have these sort of interview processes. So the format of the videos will be basically a screen share where I will do problems from LeetCode, sorted from starting with the beginning videos, starting at the problems that have been most accepted to least accepted. Um, One thing I came across is this thing called Umpire. Uh, Basically, you can use it as a framework in solving these technical problems. So each letter of Umpire stands for a step in the process. So you have U standing for understand. This might be where you want to understand what the problem is asking, clarify any constraints, ask clarifying questions, maybe create some test cases. Um, M stands for match, so you might want to match some data structures or algorithms you feel like could be useful. You can also um, use this step to come up with like a brute force algorithm and then improve upon that as you're matching maybe auxiliary data structures to use in tackling the problem and solve it with that. P stands for plan or pseudocode, so you want to roughly create a plan of what you're going to code up. I stands for implement, so in this step we're actually going to go ahead and implement the solution we came up with. R is review. Are there any like optimizations we can make, any changes we want to make, stuff like that. And E is basically evaluate, where we evaluate the time and space complexity, maybe discuss any space or time trade-offs with our interviewer if we had more time, or what we would do differently given different situations. So hopefully I can stick with this framework to solve the technical problems that I'll work through, and hopefully stay on track with that. So to kind of clarify what I mean by most accepted to least accepted, I'll go into LeetCode where, and I'll click on problems. So I'm here at the problem set. I've created this fresh account. I've sorted by actually acceptance. So I clicked it twice to basically sort from greatest to lowest. So first video should be problem number 771, where I start with jewels and stones and continue on my way down. So I feel like this would ease me into going from the easier problems to hopefully build up to mediums, and then from there hopefully build up to hards. And I feel like this should be good practice for not only me, but maybe someone else who wants to see the thought process in solving these problems. And while may not be the best, it's a learning process for me as well. So it's something we can all learn from.